Oh, there you are, YouTube. So a couple days ago, what was it, Tuesday, Blu-ray Tuesday, 4K Tuesday, I went to the Walmart closest to my house to see what kind of Blu-rays they had, or see what kind of 4Ks and Steelbooks they had. I was interested in picking up some of the new releases, and they didn't have any of them. They downsized the movie section. They didn't even have the Steelbook section that all the other Walmarts are putting out there. So I went to one near my house. You see that right there? That is where we will be going into today to check out, to see if they have a Steelbook section, which I believe they do. I've been hearing that they do, and I don't know if they've like stocked the new stuff that I'm looking for. Maybe so, but we're gonna go in there and take a look. So join me if you're interested. All right, Walmart, let's see what you got for me. You're gonna have the Steelbooks, you're gonna have the movies that I want. Oh, actually, before we get into that, I wanna check out this Frozen Empire stuff. I really like that movie. And I mean, this is a good sign. There's not many toys. Are these flying off the shelf? Does that mean maybe this will make enough money to create another sequel? I sure hope so. Oh, we got Callie here. Okay. Not bad. Carrie Coon. My wife has a crush on Carrie Coon. Maybe I should get one of these for her. I don't know. Let's get to the movies. So where's the Steelbook section? Everyone else's Steelbook section says like Steelbook in huge bold letters. That's a Netflix section. These are just the same movies that I'm seeing at the other Walmart closer to my house. This is disappointing. I'm okay. Well, this movie, there's television show rules, but hey, Little House on the Prairie. I used to watch that when I was a kid, but it's not what I'm looking for here. I'm looking for the Steelbook section. Hey, there's Poor Things with a slip. My Walmart did not have the slip. Okay, more stuff. Let's wrap around the corner. No movies. What? Okay, more movies over here. Wait a second. Wait. These are Steelbooks, but there's no Steelbook sign. What? Okay, hey, but this is a good sign, though. It's not a sign, but it is a good sign. Lost Boys Creep Show. Winnie the Pooh. Hey, I know somebody who wants this. There's only one left. Better grab it. All right, Anaconda. What's that Vince Vaughn movie? I've never seen that before. I want to check that out. All right, that's a good show. I like that show, but I'm not really buying MCU stuff. This is that glow-in-the-dark stuff. Expendables, that's expensive. Galactica, Cutthroat Island, rad. All right, Dread. Ooh, Street Fighter. I wouldn't mind picking that up. Well, I'm not here for it, but I would pick it up because I like that cover. Okay. Good stuff here. Liking it. Okay, ooh, this one's expensive. This is like $50. Comes with that medallion. It's like the super duper special edition, but that's a lot of money for that movie, which I did love, but I don't think I need that extreme example of it. Oh, there's my man with the mustache. How you looking, Jim? Where you at? Oh yeah, good mustache, brother. Loving it. Looking sharp. Looking great. Coraline. All right, I'll put that back later. Turtles. Should I blind buy that? I don't know. They're going to make more, right? Okay, Oppenheimer. No 4K. Okay, I was about to say it took me like 4 days to find Oppenheimer in 4K, but all right. More movies over here. Anything I'm interested in? John Wick. I got all the John Wicks already. Okay, more television and cartoons. Hey, Tremors. 7 movies and the TV series for that price. What is that? That's like less than $5 a movie. And then you get the show. I mean, $30 for that's awesome. New releases here, same as mine. Very picked over. Iron Claw. Man, I kind of want to blind buy that. I have not seen it. I wish it was on 4K though. I feel like if I'm buying a brand new movie, I want it 4K. Like this movie, that's on 4K. And it's a new one. I don't have it. Okay, and it's a cool Steelbook too. And I've had my eye on it for a while. Alright, yep, just like the other one.
but at least we had a Steelbook section, but with no sign. So I've already kind of picked over this section a little bit. I was looking for a specific Steelbook, because I've seen people get Steelbooks from their $5 bins, and mine, I apparently do not have any of the Steelbooks. And there was one that directed by Rob Zombie, 3 from Hell, that I was looking for. But Mimic here, 3 movies, 1, 2, 3, all for $5. Ah, man, maybe.
All right, I am back from being inside the store, and I bought some movies. And I think this is the most I've spent on movies in a long time, because I am a frugal man that usually buys second hand. But I didn't want to miss out on these, because I've been missing out on some movies lately. Like, do you remember like Oppenheimer? That took me 4 days to find. I don't want situations like that to happen anymore. So my battery's about to run out, so we'll go back home, and then we will take a look at these films that I picked up. All right, we are back home. Got some movies here. Now, I'm going to tell you, one of them I was so close to buying was in that $5 bin, the Mimic. I almost bought Mimic because it was 3 movies for $5. Very good. I only saw the first one. I've never seen the sequels. But then I was texting my wife. I was like, I know we have this on our list of movies that we want to watch. We have this long list of films that, I don't know. I don't even know how we come up with them. It's just like movies that, I don't know, we're either interested in but never got to, or maybe I've seen them and she hasn't, or she's seen them and I haven't, that sort of thing. And that was on the list because I had seen it but she hadn't seen it. And so I was texting her. I was like, I don't know, should I grab this? It's only $5. And she's like, well, it's on Paramount, so do we want the DVD, or do we just watch it on Paramount and hope someday like a 4K or something becomes available? And I was like, you know what, that makes a lot of sense. If it's on DVD and it's streamable, maybe, I don't know if I want to be saying these words, but maybe just stream it, and then if a better version comes out, get that better version eventually, right? Does that kind of make sense? You know what I mean? It's like the DVD isn't good enough to just buy even for $5. Like, you want it a little cheaper. You want it to be like $3. Anyway, we did get some movies here, so let's pull some out. We'll do an unwrapping, unopening of them. First one, I've been eyeing for a long time. Oh, another one that I almost got was, well, maybe I should tell you after, because maybe you think I got it. But one that I've been eyeing for a long time, if you've been watching my hunting videos, this is one that I always stop on, and I'm like, I gotta get this, and it's one that I saw in theaters, and I really enjoyed it, and I just wish it got more just eyes on it, or more discussion, or more talk. I don't know. It just needed something, because it just felt like it just came and went. It's like nobody cares about it. And that is, I gotta make sure I get this right because it's a long title. The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I just love this steelbook. Now, here's the thing. Why do I have a paintbrush? I'll show you. Now, there's also the steelbook of the original Hunger Games 4 films, Quartet. What do you call that? And I don't have that because I have them on other media here, but I wouldn't mind getting that because it's in the same style as this steelbook. I do love the picture on this steelbook, and we have the back image. It looks nice as well. And I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking about this movie. How it was going to be. I don't even know how much I cared about it, but my wife, in preparation to see this movie, she read the book and then she relayed every chapter to me, basically. And I got really interested in it, and then when we watched the movie, it was just like really good. I think having that knowledge beforehand, I really liked, you know, getting a synopsis of each chapter in the book and then watching the movie and then watching it play out in the movie. That was really cool. But I really did like this movie, and I know this has been out for a while. This is not a newer one, but I figure we could unbox it anyway. But this isn't the only movie. I bought more than one, which is not typical of me. If you look at my collection, most of it, as I said earlier, is secondhand because I'm a frugal man. And so this was a pretty expensive trip for me, but that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes you just got to treat yourself. And like I said, it's less of a treat yourself and it's more of a caution. Out of caution I'm doing this because I've missed out on stuff, or I've had to do some extra searching for things. I mean, I kind of had to do some extra searching already for these, but anyway. So here we have it has like a plastic slip on it. And these are really cool. I love these. See that? It's like the slip cover is one with the cover of the Steelbook. And I know this isn't new for this. It's something that they've been doing for a while, but I think it's great. I really do love it. So here we go. There's this. Oh, should I be him? Is it me? Can you see me? So yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed this film. I wasn't sure if I was going to. You know, some actors, when you see them in interviews, you're like, do I even like this person? But, you know, maybe their interviews aren't good, but their acting is great. And I was kind of feeling that way about her. And another person I felt that way recently with. He's like the new Joker. I can't remember his name right now. He was in Banshees of Inisherin. Like, I think he's a great actor. But his interviews... I don't know about his interviews. Some of them are fine, but others, like, I don't know. And I guess maybe I was feeling that way about her as well, but I don't know. I was watching the movie, it all just like went away, and I was like, I like this movie. Spine, got all that. I don't know, I just love this. It makes me want to go and buy the Hunger Games one, have them all on 4K. By the way, this is 4K. I don't know if I mentioned that. What? How did I miss this? Why would there be a scratch right there? So look, this has the cover on it, so I was like thinking I would be safe here and there'd be no scratch. But look, on the front, like normally I'm like, okay, do you see it right there? I think I'm gonna have to swap this. I think I might do that. I try not to get too bent out of shape about stuff like that, but this one I think because it's on the front, if it's like a little tiny dent over here, I don't mind, but I don't know, I don't want that scratch there. But here's what I like. Let me take that coat away. So here we got the discs right here. But what's really cool is right here. Flickerman's Studio, Stanley Tucci, right here. Well, Stanley Tucci's not in these. It's gosh, you know, Phantom Planet. Phantom Planet Studio. The drummer from Phantom Planet. And I love that image so much. But I think I'm gonna have to return this because I don't like that scratch. Why is that scratch even there? I don't understand why that scratch is there. It was covered in that. Blast it. So yeah, I'm gonna return that and get it fixed. Anyway, very glad to include this in the collection, but I'm gonna include the returned version. The returned for a new version, because I can't have that scratch there. I wonder, did someone else buy it? Was that saran wrap not the original saran? Maybe that was the issue. Maybe it was someone else's. And then they brought it back and then they re-saran wrapped it or something. I don't know. But I don't want that. I mean, I want the movie, but I don't want that issue. I really liked the movie, and I need to complete the whole Hunger Games thing. Okay, and here's the one that I like really went out there for. And I've been wanting this for a while. Maybe I should tell you about some of the other ones that I did not get though. So I was looking at, I Iron Claw. And that's just a Blu-ray. It's not a 4K. And I was like, should I get that? I was like, ah, man, I don't know. Should I get it? Should I not? And I ended up not getting it. I still really want to see it, but I think, I don't know, I might wait for like a 4K or something. Is there a 4K? I don't think so, because I was only seeing that Blu-ray. But I think I would, if I want to blind buy it, I want to get a really high version of it, because it is a newer movie. And when they don't have them on 4K right away, it makes me want to wait for it, you know, when it comes to new movies. So I didn't get that one. And then another one that I didn't get was, and this was a Blu-ray Steelbook, it was the Street Fighter one. I came so close to getting that. Oh, that was almost going to be my third movie. So it was like, definitely going to get the one that I'm about to show you. And then this one, I kind of knew I was going to get once I started, you know, buying more than one film. But then this other one, the Street Fighter, I just love that Steelbook cover so much, but I didn't end up getting it. And that was just because it was on Blu-ray. I want the 4K. So let's dig into this very carefully. Let's get in here. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tug on this right here, and then as I'm tugging on it, I'm going to pierce it with this X-Acto knife so as not to touch the case at all, because I don't want a scratch like the other one. And I didn't do that scratch. You all saw I didn't do it. But did I even tell you what movie it is? Well, it's Cutthroat Island. I don't even know if I told you. Cutthroat Island. I picked up Cutthroat Island. This is a movie I don't own. Upgrading is tough for me also, because it's like I already have the movie, so it's hard to upgrade. It's hard to spend money on something I already have, even though it's not as high quality. But you know what? I don't have Cutthroat Island, and this was a movie I loved as a kid, and I guess it was like panned by critics. You know, who knew? Who knew that people didn't like it? Because I liked it as a kid. But look at this. I think this just looks beautiful. I love this. My kids saw this, and they were like, what is this scary image? And I was like, and I was like, do I even say the title to them? Cutthroat Island? So I was just like, oh, it's a pirate movie. But yeah, take a look at that. When I say take a look at that, does that make anyone else think of the movie Cinderella? Look, beautiful. And then, of course, look at that. Oh man, I love that the slip covers have beautiful imagery on them as well. So now I feel like I gotta make sure this thing is okay, and it looks like it is in pristine condition. No ooze at all, no dents. This is probably one of my best looking steelbooks ever because of that. And I'm just digging it, and I can't wait to watch this. I cannot wait to rewatch this. Let's check out the insides. Did I show you what that looks like here? But yeah, Cutthroat Island was one that I would catch on a movie channel, probably HBO, or no, probably Cinemax actually. When I was a kid, I'd be watching that, loving it. Ooh, this is cool. So, where the Hunger Games prequel had a disc on each side, this one has both discs on one side, and it has this cool imagery right here of Gina Davis. And it says, Morgan Adams, the notorious lady pirate. Pirate spelled P-Y-R-A-T-E. Bounty of £100 will be paid to any person who can surrender dead or alive. The aforelayed pirate to His Majesty's government of Jamaica. All right, that's awesome. So let's see. Let's take this out here. It's on the back. Ooh, cool. Oh yeah, look at that picture. Awesome, man. I'm stoked to watch it. What if I think it sucks after all these years? Rewatch it, and I'm like, man, that movie was bad. That was a mistake, purchasing that. That's cool. Look at the art, man. I'm here for this. I think that's awesome. I dig it. I'm hyped about this. Like, this is a movie I haven't seen in so long. I also think I rented it. I wonder if I rented it. I know I rented it, but I'm trying to remember if I saw it first as a rental or as a movie channel thing. Not fully sure. All right, but definitely keeping this one. It is in perfect condition. It's beautiful. I cannot wait to rewatch it. My wife doesn't like pirate movies of any sort. Dramatic, serious, that's kind of the same thing. Comedy, comedic, Disney, it's just not her deal. So I'll probably have to watch that one on my own. So I gotta wait, because we share a TV. I mean, I guess I got a tiny little TV over there, but I'd rather watch it on the big screen. Also, I don't think I ever showed this together. Isn't that a nice image? I like it. But I gotta take it back. How did I not see that? But not only that, I guess I didn't see it because it was covered. But the question is, how did it get there? That's so bizarre to me. Anyway, another movie that I was about to get, well, I wasn't about to get it, I was looking for it. So everybody's seen these $5 Steelbooks, and the one I'm looking for is 3 from Hell. I really want that 3 from Hell Steelbook so badly. I missed it at Best Buy when they were having that, was it Black Friday sale, I think. And it was $10, and I just should have grabbed it, and I'm so mad at myself for not grabbing it. And it doesn't look like any of the Best Buys around me. I don't know, there's one more I can check, not Best Buy, Walmart's, because I see people at Walmart getting them from their $5 bin, but not mine. So there are, I don't know, I just need to, there's one more Walmart around me that I need to check to see if they have it. But I don't know. I'm seeing so many people get it, but not me, and I feel sad because of it. But these were the 2 films I got right here. This one will be returned for a scratch-free version, but I am hyped with these, and there are still movies out there that I want to get. It's just I didn't quite bite the bullet today. But this was an expensive thing for me because, like I said, I'm a frugal man, and I buy secondhand. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Did you pick these up at any time? I know this is the new one here, but also earlier, did you pick this one up? I'd love to know. Did you even see this movie? Because I thought it was pretty great. But yeah, give me your thoughts on all this stuff. And thank you so much for watching. And perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.